Hi all. I picked up a drill bit sharpener. It's a drill doctor. Let's go ahead and check it out. I bought the big one because I've got some bigger drill bits. So that's what was in the box. So it says drill bit sharpener 750X. There's the top of the box. Here's the side. Patented technology. Drill Doctor's dual cam system ensures your bits are sharpened using the same geometry as drill bit manufacturers, making your drill bits cut like new every time. Drill bits can be sharpened hundreds of times, saving you time and cost of replacing items. Okay, so we got the easy align port, dual sharpening port, split port, diamond wheel. There's the back. So it says sharpen all your bits, 3 easy steps. Fast setup. The easy align port ensures your bits are aligned properly for sharpening, allowing the adjustments to chisel and relief angles. Step 2, professional results. Patented dual cam sharpening system. Creates consistency, sharp point angles from 115 to 140 degrees. Step 3, create split points. The split point creates self-centering split points on your bits, creating cleaner starts and less wandering when drilling into harder materials. 3-year full warranty. DrillDoctor.com. They've got a Facebook site, Instagram site, and YouTube site. Keep your drill bits working like new. Drill Doctor sharpens dull bits to factory sharp performance in less than a minute. Sharp bits cut cleaner, cooler, and perform more efficiently. 3 30-second bit, up to 3/4. Those bigger bits, they're pretty expensive. That's probably the main reason why I bought these smaller bits. You can just buy new ones, you know, but those bigger bits get expensive. I thought about trying to do it on my own, you know, just by hand. But I talked to an older fella. He said, "Oh man, it's really hard to sharpen them on your own." So I guess these are the types of bits it will sharpen: HSS, tin coat, cobalt, black oxide, carbide, masonry. You know, something I don't see on there is wood bits. You know, wood bits have those little tips that stick out, so it sticks into the wood. So we'll see what it says in the manual. At the bottom, Drill Doctor 1-800-597-6170. 1-800-597-6170. Ashland, Oregon, USA. I don't see any made in wherever. Well, you know, when they don't display it, okay, so let's open the box here. It says hand assembled, quality checked in Ashland, Oregon, USA. Thank you for your purchase. I think there's a bag. It's stored in the bag. That actually might come in handy because for me, I got a lot of cats, and every time you cut a piece of wood, you know, everything gets full of sawdust. Looks like this is the manual. Not much to it, just a couple pages. Sharpening innovation since 1973. Their wood sharpening tool. Woodworking tool sharpeners. Knife and tool sharpeners. Woodworking tool sharpeners. Drill bit sharpeners. So they make more than just Drill Doctor. All types of different sharpeners here. So here's the 3 Drill Doctors. Good, better, best. So this is the 7050X. I watched a few videos before I opened the box here, and one fella said you can buy the cheaper models and get a bigger chuck and still sharpen the 3/4 inch bits in these. But I bet those chucks aren't cheap. So here's the other sharpeners. Okay, we'll worry about that some other time. Drill Doctor how-to videos. So drilldoctor.com/how-to videos. Okay, so Drill Doctor instructional video. www.drilldoctor.com how-to videos. That'll come in handy. Okay. There's that. There's the chuck. There's the tool. From what I understand from watching other videos, that tool's used to change the sharpening wheel. So that's all that's in the box. Pretty good heavy duty cord. That's always nice to see. Looks kind of long. It's probably 7-8 feet. There's that sharpening wheel. Those can be replaced when those get dull. That's there. The Drill Doctor. Got some vents down here at the bottom. And here it must catch the metal here after it sharpens them. So we'll have to read the manual on that one. So there's the sharpening wheel. Those aren't cheap either. I looked at those online a long time ago. There's the alignment. That thing helps you line up the bits. This thing is supposed to swivel when you sharpen a bit. It swivels around. It's supposed to do that so it's not broke. If I didn't see that in that video, I wouldn't have known that. I said, hey, it's loose. Okay. And then here's the chuck. So that's supposed to hold a 3/4 bit, huh? Let's see if it comes off. Yeah, come on. Break it the first day, got it. Okay, so that's can actually stick my pinky in there. Okay, let me go get a couple bits and we'll try it out before we read the manual. Okay, so I've got some old bits here. These are the ones that I've been using. Some of these are fairly new, so I thought we'd start with these since I use these a lot. Here's my old ones. I've got a lot of old ones. That's just one canister. These have probably been around here 50 years. They're all rusty. So if it'll sharpen those, it'll sharpen anything. I should probably soak them in some rust remover first, huh? Yeah. Okay. We don't need to read the manual, right? Okay, let's start with this one here. Let's see, it won't go in that way. Got to put it in this way, I guess. They say to leave it loose so it moves around. Put it in here to line it up. So I guess the white line don't matter here. The white line's only for this side, I think. So let's see here. Let's see what it does here. Okay, so there's two grooves here. There's this one and this one. And these are for the different angles. Here it says 118. 18, and then according to that one video I watched, he said 10 for every slot. 18, 28, 38, 48. Whatever that would be for, right? I guess we got to read the manual. Slide that in there. Put the. Let's see. Got to get you at a better angle here. Okay, open that up. Well, here, see. Let's start with 118 right there in the middle. Oh. Okay, so we're at 118. We'll open this up, slide that in, and then I guess you just turn that around until those drop down into the flat spots, and that's how you got it angled right. Wait, something's not right here. It's not. Okay, so put this in. Make sure it's seated here. Okay, open this up. That drill bit bottoms out, and then these fall down into the slots. Okay, and then tighten it up. Okay, so I guess that's set at 118. And then over here we got 118, or we can move that. You can move that to 135, I think it is. One 113. No, I think that says 110. I can barely read it. Let's see here. That's 118, 135, and it goes up a little more from 135. So this was 118. We'll set this at 118. So, because I don't really know what I'm doing yet, I haven't read the manual. Tighten up the knob. Got a plugger in here. Okay, power button here on the back. Most likely that's going to start spinning when I turn the power on, so don't be sticking your fingers in there. Okay, so that's running pretty good there. Okay, so I guess this is where you line up the white lines here. Okay, so that doesn't really fall down inside there. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. See, like here, that doesn't really fall down inside these grooves. You know, I guess that's just to help you line things up. So we'll start with the white line there. And then as I turn this, I can hear it grinding on the wheel. Okay, so white line is lined up with the sky here. We'll turn it on. Okay, so when you push it up here, that's when it sharpens. Oh, this is angled here too. So that's making it rotate. So this bit was fairly new. This bit was fairly new, and you can see it sharpened it up pretty good there. That's pretty cool. Better than I can do by hand. Let's try a smaller one here. Put this in here. I'm leaving it really loose. I don't think it's really going to matter much, because drop this in here like this, push that bit in, this seems a little tricky. Make sure this is seated there. There's a little plastic here, it's got to line up. Make sure the drill bit is hitting that nut there. Drop that down, and then just turn that a little bit. So let's see that. Okay, and then tighten up the chuck. Okay. I guess the white line just keeps you in place, so you know you got half a turn, half a turn, half a turn. Don't press down real hard, because this is like a delicate move here. It's kind of rotating on this plastic and on this little piece of metal here. That's what gives it the angle to sharpen on, I guess. Okay, we'll start it up. We're going to stop grinding. No, it's done. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that looks like it did a good job. Just a bit hot. Cool. I'm curious what it's going to do with these things. I can't reach in there to move it around. It's too small. You know, I can't reach back here and turn that. So I don't know if it's in the slots or not. Well, we're just going to have to guess at it. Okay, let's give it a whirl here. So getting it lined up is the most important thing, because if not, you see, I think it just flattened it off because it wasn't lined up right. So let's see here. Yeah, it just flattened it. So there was no way to adjust it. You just have to, you can turn it with a little pair of pliers or something. Okay, so you know, you have to make sure it's down inside the grooves. If not, it's not going to sharpen right. Okay, I think it fell down inside the grooves there now. See if I can push it down in there like this. Start tighten it up. Okay, let's try again here. So, I don't know. Kind of looks like it just flattened it. So it might be too, that bit might be too small. Because here on the box it says 3/32. So I have no idea what that is. Pretty small. Good. So it might have something to do with this too. So let's try this one. That in there. See, this one I can reach down inside here and turn it. So see how that fell down inside those slots. Okay, and tighten it up. Line up the white line with that thing. Okay, so that looks like it did pretty good. I think that other one was just way too small. Cool. Let's see here, I'm losing track. Here's a bigger one. I guess you could put it in from the back. Here's like those metal grips there in the back. See that? So I'm not sure what these what all these angles are for here yet. See how that's got to fall down inside there. That sets the proper angle. So when you put it down here, it doesn't just flatten it off. I guess that's what they're doing. Okay. White angle or white line, white, and this guy up here. This is a real delicate cut here. You push down just a little bit. Cool. Looks good to me. That looks like a cement bit. It says it does cement bits. Kind of hard to believe. The here says masonry. I think we'll have to read the directions on that one, because those are shaped different there at the top. Okay, this used to be my favorite bit. Let's see if it'll do this one. It should, right? Let's go at the maximum angle here. So let's see here. I got this guy way over here. Okay. Let's see what that does. Okay, and we'll leave this at the same thing. What is that? 113. So I don't really see much of a difference. You know, that one we put in at more of an angle. It looks about the same to me. Right? Maybe a little bit more sloped. Okay. Here's another old rusty one. Let's put this one way over here. See what it does over here. There's no dust coming off of it, no metal shavings flying out the side or nothing like that. So that one looks flatter. So if you use the angle way over here, you get a better angle. Looks sharp. Okay, so I'll read the manual and I'll get back to you. Let's see what's down below here. There are some shavings down here on the table. They're real fine. That looks like it's probably the shavings off the wheel. Not really much in there. I might want to put some pieces of tape around here, because that stuff's probably not good to breathe. Okay. Maybe just wipe that off with a little toilet paper. There's a little bit of dust down inside there, but not much. No metal shavings or nothing like that. I would definitely, if you're going to do a lot of bits, I think you could tape this up. Yeah, see, my hand's got like metal flakes all over them. I'm not seeing how this goes on. I think that this sits down in there like that and then close it. It's a pretty airtight fit, but you saw the stuff. It's now that I look here, there is quite a bit on the table. You'll have to clean that up. You don't want that little metal stuff getting in your lungs. Years ago I read about asbestos, and they said that's what happens. The asbestos gets in your lungs and then it rusts. It starts to rust falls inside your lungs. Okay, so we'll clean this stuff up and read through the manual, and we'll get back to you. Okay, so before we call it quits on this, we'll drill a few holes. I just got a battery powered drill here. So we sharpen that one. Let's see what it does. Well, let's see here. I don't want to drill through my table. Okay. Ooh, that's sweet. That's like hardly no pressure at all. Yep, it worked. I the side of the board. In the whole board. That's nice. Okay, let's see how it did on this one with that odd end. That's good. It works. Cool. Okay, here's that little dinky one that I flattened off. Let's see if it'll drill a hole. Huh? Ooh, that went through there like butter. Okay. Okay, so it worked on wood. After we read the manual, we'll do some more, and we'll do it with some metal. Okay, see ya.